Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a favourites under £15 video just because my financial state is somewhat pitiful at the moment. Like, I'm trying to save so hard because I'm going to uni in September, and because it's been winter, my hours have been so rubbish at where I'm working because I'm technically only like seasonal summer staff, and yeah, I'm so bad with money anyway. Honestly, I get paid and within a week it's gone and I don't know what I've spent it on. I have nothing to show for it. So with all that being said, I've been really getting into sort of more drugstore products or more affordable products that you can't buy on the high street. So I've been really trying to make my money go further, and I have really fallen in love with some amazing products that I wasn't really that into before. But when you sort of got to put yourself on a budget, you really want the best that your money can buy. You don't want to be mucking around with rubbish for like £1. So yeah, I thought that this video would be helpful to a lot of you, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So I've got my Doc Martens shoebox with my products in it, and I'm just going to work my way through. They're not really in any order because they're just in this box, and who's got time? The first thing is my Garnier micellar water. I think this is usually about £6.99 and it's in this massive 400ml bottle, and this has lasted me, this is the first one I've ever bought and I've had it for absolutely ages. I can't even tell you how long I've had it. But I bought this after Emily Rose, who's a friend of mine. She recommended it on one of her drugstore favourites videos, and I went and bought it, and honestly it is my absolute favourite beauty product for skincare, I would say, that you can get just on the high street. It's really gentle and soothing, and you can use it all over your face, like your eyes and your lips as well, and really affordable, and I basically can't say anything else about it because it's amazing, and if you don't have it then you're missing out on something. So next item of skincare is my Nip and Fab Skin Dragon's Blood Fix Cleansing Pads, which I didn't actually purchase. I won these, but I know they retail at about £10, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I won these on the London Diaries Twitter giveaway, and I was so happy when I won them because I've never won anything. But these are little sort of cleansing pads, which on one side are rough and sort of scaly, like dragon scales, which I think is so cool. And then they're smooth on the other side, and you basically rub them onto your skin to remove makeup, and they've got some sort of cleansing lotion on them. I use these more as a pre-cleanse because I find that it, like with my eye makeup especially, sort of tends to spread it all around my face rather than get it actually off. So I use it to smudge all my makeup around, make it really loose and make it sort of gross and sticky, and then I can just quite easily get rid of it when I wash my face. So I really love those, and I'll definitely be repurchasing them when these ones run out. Next in skincare is this extremely sticky seaweed ionic clay mask from the Body Shop. My mum got me this for Christmas, and it came in a set with all the seaweed skincare stuff, so the wash and the scrub and the moisturiser. But this is definitely my favourite out of all of those things. It's £13 from the Body Shop by itself, and it's for combination and oily skin, and I've got really oily skin and really spotty most of the time, and I just get greasy and just generally disgusting, so this is wonderful. I've only used it a few times, I'm trying to save it, but yeah, clay masks are definitely my absolute ultimate favourite. If you suffer with spotty skin, I definitely recommend getting onto those. I know Una Brennan does a really good one, and so does Skin Food New Zealand. They're really wonderful products, and they've helped my skin no end. I used to have to, you know, sort of use a face wipe at school at lunchtime because my face was getting so grotty and oily. But now I can go, I probably do one of these masks once every 3 days to keep my skin as matte as possible. But yeah, they absolutely work wonders, and I cannot say anything bad about this one. Next is my Effaclar Duo, which I got as part of the 3-step anti-blemish system, and I got that from my dad for Christmas, and this, oh my god, I cannot even tell you how much this has saved my life. I think of all the products from the set, this is the one that I would really say does the most. I love the wash is amazing, the toner is also amazing, but I think that this absolutely just, it's so magical. I don't know what it is about it, but you sort of just use it as like a almost like a moisturiser, like a spot cream in one, and you spread it all over your face after washing and toning, and when you wake up in the morning you just look like you've been reborn, like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon, because it must just melt the top layer of your skin off or something, and then your face just feels so fresh and like it's been really powerfully exfoliated, and it like kills all the redness and it gets rid of marks that won't go away, and it just makes your skin so amazing. This is the only skin product that I have used, like the set. It's the only skin product I've used that has actually completely and totally worked. And I think you can buy this by itself for about £12.95 in Boots. But yeah, if you're suffering with spots and you want to get rid of them, don't bother with anything else. Get the Effaclar 3-step anti-blemish system by La Roche-Posay. It actually works, and I didn't think I'd ever say that about something. Next, in skincare, the last one actually, it's my Blistex Intensive Moisturiser Lip Balm. I am such a sucker for lip balms, and I think I must have about 10 of these in my house at any given time. I've always got 3 in my bag, I've always got one in a coat pocket, I've always got one, you know, in my bedside table, there's about 3 under the sofa in the living room. Every single time I go into Boots I have to pick one of these up, just because it's the only lip balm that really works for me. My lips always get really chapped and really dry, and they're sensitive, and they just go gross under my lipstick, and I just find that this really like refreshes your lips. Like, you put it on and it's really creamy and really lovely, and then after about an hour you can sort of exfoliate off the top layer of dead skin. It's sort of just pushed it out, and then underneath your lips are absolutely brand new and they're beautiful, and you can put lipstick on and it won't look disgusting and cracked and dry. So that's the Blistex Intensive Moisturiser. Not very expensive, probably only about 3 or 4 quid in Superdrug. So that is definitely a winner if you've got rubbish dry cracked lips. I've also got my Impulse Sweet Smile body spray, which is my absolute favourite body spray ever. It's pear and jasmine, and Impulse is only about £1.99, but they're always on sale for 99p when I go see them. Yeah, and it's so summery and such a fresh and like sweet fragrance, so this is always in my bag. Again, I've got about 6 of these lying around my house. I've always got one in my bag, in my drawers, in the bathroom. It's ridiculous really, but yeah, 99p, and you smell like a summer garden with pears and jasmines in them. Then for hair care, I've got my Touch of Silver for grey, white or platinum blonde hair, twice a week, brightening shampoo with violet pigment. Actively neutralises brassiness, professional. This is my purple shampoo. It's the only one that I really trust and always repurchase. I do tend to stray away and see if any of the Lee Stafford ones are any good, or the John Frieda ones, but I always end up coming back to this one just because it's so cheap. I can get this in my pound shop for £1. In Boots and Superdrug I think it's about 3 or 4 quid, I think. But yeah, this when my hair starts to get a little bit on the brassy side, which it does if you're a blonde, and most of you'll know that if you do bleach your hair, it sort of goes a bit of a gross brassy colour, so I use this to neutralise that, and it makes it really ashy again, and it makes it pretty, and it makes it not gross looking like Barbie's hair, and yeah, that's all I use it for, and it's only £1 where I get it from. And I definitely recommend this one if you're on a budget and you want to try and maintain your blonde hair, because heaven forbid when I go to uni, if I can scrape the 50 quid to get my roots done, I'm gonna need this to be cheap. The other product I've got in hair care is my Milkshake Integrity Intensive Treatment Nourishing Deep Treatment Mask, which I don't actually know where you would buy this from. There's a salon in the town that I live in, and it's called Pink Says, and they're wonderful when they do my hair. And yeah, they sold me this because I was looking for a product that would sort of help me take better care of my ends and the lengths of my hair, because when you bleach your hair it does go very dry. But this was £12.95, and it's a 200ml bottle, so it's quite a large bottle. And Milkshake's products smell literally like you're inside an ice cream sundae shop. They smell so yogurty and like ice creamy and banana-y, and they're so gorgeous. This at the moment is definitely my favourite hair mask. I can feel the difference when I'm using it so much. It stops my hair from being really frizzy, which my hair does tend to do because my hair obviously hates me and doesn't want me to be attractive, and it keeps it feeling really soft, for at least 3 days. I'm trying to minimise how much I wash my hair at the moment, so this gives me about 3 days worth of really nice softeners. My ends don't seem to be splitting as much, although maybe I'm just being optimistic. And it also stops my hair from getting so knotty, which is a massive thing for me. My hair does like to turn into dreadlocks by itself, sort of spontaneously, but I find that this is really, really good. That helps me stop doing that. So that is Milkshake's Integrity Intensive Treatment, and as I said, I think that's about £12.95 depending on where you get it from. Most of you all know that my favourite ever drugstore foundation is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I'm in the shade Vanilla, but I think I need Ivory in winter because that looks too dark for me at the moment. But yeah, this is such a blendable and wearable and buildable and breathable foundation. Like, you can put one layer on and it's like a effortless, I haven't done my makeup leg, or you can put, like, you can build it and layer it and then suddenly you've got the most flawless complexion ever, and you can go out and hit the town and I don't know. So yeah, that's only about a tenner and you can get that from Boots and Superdrug, I want to say. Yeah, I'm sure you can get it from Superdrug as well. But yeah, it's an amazing foundation and it's so cheap, and I know so many other beauty bloggers who are obsessing over it and it's their go-to like daytime foundation. I always have 2 bottles of this in my makeup drawer because I really like to use this rather than, you know, reach for my NARS Sheer Glow or my MAC Pro Longwear, because I really like to try and keep those if I can. And these are so cheap, you can just afford to slap it all over your face and then wash it off 2 hours later. So next is my Soap & Glory Super Cat liquid eyeliner, which is the one I'm wearing today, and it's just such a good eyeliner. I always used to buy the £2.99 like Collection 2000 liquid eyeliner pen because I just felt like they don't last very long anyway and they all do the same thing, and you know, there's nothing different about them. If I was going to spend more money, then I'd be wasting that money. But I bought this one because it was in the sale after Christmas, so it's down to £3 from £6 or something like that. And it's such an amazing eyeliner. Like, the tip is so much more rigid than the tips of the really cheap ones, and also the formula's a lot more opaque. Like, it proper goes on like black thick tar and it stays there. So this is definitely the best liquid eyeliner I've ever used, and I won't be purchasing the cheapy rubbishy ones now, because now I know that there is actually a difference. I'm keeping this one. And my final product is my Makeup Store Multi-Lash Mascara in black, and this was, ooh, how much was it? I want to say £13. I'm gonna go with £13. It's my current favourite mascara. It's a Swedish makeup brand, and I first got interested in them when I saw Lauren Curtis swooning over them on her YouTube channel, and I've always been really intrigued to try them, but they don't have a store. Like, my nearest makeup store is in London, and I just can't get up there to have a look around. So I ended up putting an order in with Beauty Bay when I found out that they had makeup store products on their website, and I put in a massive haul and I got loads of stuff, like way too much. And yeah, my favourite product out of all of them was probably the Multi-Lash Mascara. It's the one I've got on now as well, actually. And yeah, it really like separates and lengthens your lashes, and it's really, really black and really like a thick mascara, so it keeps your lashes looking really like false almost. I always get asked if I've got fake eyelashes on, and I haven't. It's just really, really good investments in really, really good mascaras. So those were my favourites under £15. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found this informative. We don't all need to be broke, guys. Yeah, I just think it's really important to, especially for me now, like, I've got to be really responsible with my money and like realising the true value of money. I can't go spending £15.50 now, MAC, thanks for putting the prices up on your lipsticks again, on a MAC lipstick every couple of weeks if I want to. So it's just unjustifiable, and I love the fact that I've got some really, really quality makeup products here and I'm not completely destroying my bank account, and I'm still saving at the same time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you can always leave me a thumbs up or a comment, and I've also got a blog which I post loads of reviews on and face of the days and things like that. So if you like reading blogs, then you should definitely have a look at that one too. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for clicking, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!